Good day, happy travelers. Seven Continents Travel Agency here today, talking about shore excursions in Honningsvag, Norway. So if you're watching this, you're one of two people. You are on a cruise ship and it is making a stop here and you want to see what the shore excursions are. Or you're thinking about booking a cruise and it's stopping at this port of call and you want to see what they are. So the purpose of this, we'll cover the price, we'll cover the duration with the departure times, any mobility concerns will be addressed, as well as height, age, weight limitations that are noted on behalf of Royal Caribbean. And on this screen, you'll notice a couple things. One, there's only 5 things to do. 2, there's nothing sold out yet. We're leaving in 5 months. This departure time is about 5 months out. And most of the things, all of the things have a % off. Royal Caribbean's pretty good at having either nothing % off or up to 30% off. And so it's very much like the stock market. The good news is if you buy it and it goes on sale, you can always cancel and rebook. Just make sure that your departure time is still available when you rebook at the lower price. Let's start off with the North Cape transfer, $108 per adult, 83 for kids. 3.5 hours long is the duration. Leaves at 8:30 in the morning, and another one leaves at 12:30 in the afternoon. You will do all the words that are listed here, but long story short, you are going to see some views, and it says panorama. As a matter of fact, there's a picture up there of people enjoying views and a boat enjoying traversing the water. So you'll see the other things that are listed here. Land of the Midnight Sun, and it has a restaurant. There you go. So that the area you'll be in is home to 3,000 to 4,000 people, and it's only offered in English. It's not the excursion is not guided. And you got to be able to walk 20 to 50 steps, 300 feet, and time permitting, there will be shopping available. There you go. It's only a transfer though. Nobody is telling you, the history or anything. This is just telling you what's going on. What about some birds? A bird safari by boat, $187 for an adult, $164 for kids. 3.5 hours long. Leaves at 8:30 in the morning. Leaves at 1 p.m. During the 1.5 hour ride, you'll get a good look and understanding of birds. So if you like birds, I like birds. Tour, again, will only be offered in English, 1,200 feet over gravel. So if you have some mobility concerns, make a note of that. And prone to seasickness, probably whatever you're taking on the boat. Smaller boats, I honestly do suffer a little bit from seasickness on a smaller boat versus the big boat. I'm aware of it. And then birds may be seen from April to mid-August. And, well, this stop here occurs during that time. Roy Island sightseeing. $56 for an adult, $38 for kids, 2.5 hours long, leaves at 9, leaves at noon, are the 2 departure times. And you will go off and, honestly, if you've been to Aruba or Curacao, similar, right? Doesn't that look similar to that? Except completely different climates. One's obviously in the tropical, and this one is obviously in the Arctic. So it's, but nevertheless, pretty neat. Go see a lighthouse, see a harbor, and there is about 100 inhabitants there. There you go. It's a Christmas house, so you can visit a Christmas house. It's the northernmost fishing village. Got to be able to walk 0.2 of a mile. Some might even say 1/5 if you pare down your fraction, helping my kid with math later. And so there you go. And tour will be offered in English. What about Kirkenport Rock? Kirkenporten. $91 for an adult, $83 for kids, 3 hours long. One leaves at 9, one leaves at 1. And you will go and you will probably see, well, that if you've ever been to Arches National Park in Utah, yeah, but that rock is red. Now you can do the same thing with Arctic rock. There you go. There'll be a scenic drive, guided hike, where you'll relish in the rock formations. Gotta be out. Now this one is a little bit heftier of a walk, 5 kilometers. And a parent, you just can't, if your kid's 13, you just can't say, well, we'll hang out in the boat, you go get them. Nope, can't do that here. And the tour will operate in all weather conditions, and in this part of the world, all weather conditions are certainly available. What about King Crab Safari by boat? One night, these things terrify me. $196 per guest, regardless of age. 3.5 hours long, 9:30 a.m. and a 1:30 p.m. departure. And oh man, you'll discover the crab. Your adventure will begin on a 1-hour boat ride, and you will go. Long story short, read the words there. See some crabs. Measuring 6 feet, claws weighing 22 pounds. That is noted. Guests must be able to walk 1,200 feet with varied surfaces, 2 to 3 steps for getting in and out of either vehicles or buildings. You gotta wear your flotation suits, and there you go. Gotta be make note of the sea. If you ever seen the the Alaskan Crabman show in the Discovery Channel, I don't think that's it, but you get the point. That is, well, noteworthy. So these are the 4 excursions made available right now. There might be more, there might be less, but I hope you see something you like, and until the next video, I hope you travel safely.